It's Amy Welch, Sapphire Ambassador, and I am so excited to share with you our tips for hosting a virtual sip and share, right? So here's the thing. Why do you want to add these virtual sip and shares to your calendar? What value comes with them? Well, first of all, connection. Right now in this crazy world, people are craving connection. We have more people and we have more time on social media than ever before. More people are on their computers, they're on their phones. And so this is a great place to connect. It's also the perfect way to reach many people in telling your story, telling other stories, and letting people know what we have to offer, right? Because we have products that can help. We have an opportunity that can help now so more than ever. So I want to share with you why these virtual sip and shares are so important and give you some tips to make the virtual ones the best. So I am going to share my screen really quickly, just have a couple of slides for these virtual sip and shares. So really, like I talked about, it's connection. But if you've ever done a sip and share at your house or someone else's house, you're just going to take that same format and you're going to put it online, okay? A lot of people ask me, how do you host it? Well, there's a couple of ways. You can go live on Facebook. You could go live in your team page, on your customer page, maybe on a potential page. You could even go live on your own page, right? You also can do it via Zoom. You can have people invite them to your Zoom link and do it just like I am here that people can watch. Another thing that you can do, I'm actually doing this in a couple of weeks with my power partner, who's another ambassador. We are going to do a YouTube live, and then we are both going to stream that live into our respective customer pages. So I'm really excited about that. But first, how do you set it up? Well, if you have the Hello Happy Box, you have everything you need already. Just set it up. Now, I'm in a spare bedroom, and I have a folding table set up. These are my personal products that I have out there. You can see back here on these frames, they're family photos, but I covered them up with some of the documents that come in the Hello Happy Box. If you do not have a Hello Happy Box, you can go get one. They're on our corporate website. Not only do they come with everything you need, they also come with sample cups. They come with some product. It's really fantastic. But if you don't have it, that's okay. Use your own personal stock and put out a nice display. Now, when I'm going to do the actual virtual sip and share, I'm going to have it displayed on my dining room table, and I'm going to be standing either in front of or behind the table, just like I would if it were an in-person event. And then I am going to share product information. I'm going to share my story. I'm going to share the opportunity. And then I'm going to encourage people on my team to do the same and to duplicate this on down, okay? So the first thing is, how do you plan for it? Who are you going to invite? Well, I would say right now, everyone's looking for connection. So you want to invite everyone. Current ambassadors, current customers, former ambassadors, former customers, friends, potentials, people you've talked to about Plexus already, people you haven't talked to about Plexus. Just invite everyone. Decide when it's going to be. I think most people were home all day, but timings have changed. I'm finding that most of people in my network are wanting connection either in the mornings or like later in the afternoon. It seems like once they get into dinner time and after dinner, people are just spent from being home all day with their families and their kids and working from home and schooling from home. So evenings don't really work so well for us right now. So find a time that works when you're going to host it. Figure out what you're going to need. Here is a picture on the screen of that box. You can see there's a bag of active, there's samples of lean. It's really a great box. But again, use what you have. You do not have to be an expert to host one of these events. You don't have to know a lot about the products. You don't have to know a lot about the business, just to share your passion and your enthusiasm and really make them fun, right? We want to make them fun. Don't worry about making it perfect. It's progress, not perfection. Just get out there and connect with people. So you do want to invite people though, so that they know you're actually hosting it. You can send them, of course, messages on Facebook or Instagram. You could even create an actual event on Facebook. You can Call people on the phone. Like I said, everyone has their phones on them nowadays, more so than ever before. So call them, send a text messages, and just say, hey, I thought of you because of XYZ. Or, hey, I am craving connection with people. I am the crazy gut health lady. I'm going to do an online event. I would love for you to tune in and just watch me and give me feedback and help, with my enthusiasm and help to support me. So those are simple things. Don't overcomplicate it. Have fun with it, and don't worry about whether or not you're doing it right. Okay. So I do want to give you some tips though for a virtual sip and share. We've already talked about the Hello Happy Box. Any way you would display it at your house, if you were inviting people over and you were going to talk about Plexus, set that up, right? Put your laptop, put your phone on your kitchen counter and do it from your kitchen live, right? Do it from anywhere in your house. That is going to be fun. Invite people in. Let them see your dirty laundry in the background. It's okay. Let them see your kitchen. So you do want to treat it just like you would in person, but because it's virtual, there's some things you want to do to actually connect a little bit more. One thing that is super fun is send a sample to everyone ahead of time, to your potentials. If they've never tried Plexus before, either the Slims, the Active, you could send them a sample of collagen and tell them not to try it until you're live on the sip and share. And then everyone can kind of taste it together at the same time. And if you're on Zoom, you can get live reactions. If you're streaming it, they can type in their reactions. So that is super fun. Another thing you can do is you can ask people on your team to share their testimonies. We took this from Emily Roberts, and it's been fabulous. We have people who have a very different before and after picture since starting their Plexus journey. So we have them hold up their before picture while they share their testimony, and then at the end, we have them drop it. And that's really good, not only for just weight loss pictures, but before and afters of Joyome, but also, guys, so many people, your before and afters show that you're smiling, you're happy, the glow is back in your eyes, and those are really, really powerful. Some other fun things you can do virtually. You can have some make ahead recipes. So if you do have the Hello Happy Box, it comes with these incredible recipe cards. There are slim popsicle recipes, active gummy recipes, there's hunger control slushies, and there's even some great smoothies and souffles using lean. So I would recommend either making it ahead of time and showing it during the virtual sip and share, or for some of them, you could even be making it right there on camera with everyone live. So make it fun, do some interactive things virtually, play music in the background, but really just use it to connect with people. So here's the box again. It's on our website. You do get PV for it, which is awesome. It has incredible, incredible tools. Now, once you get on there, it's really up to you what you share. You could do a sip and share and do nothing but make recipes from the recipe cards. But what I would recommend is get your team involved, get other people involved, share testimonies, share your story, share the products, and do some sort of a call to action, right? Whatever that might look for you and for your team. And then of course you want to do the follow-up. Just like you would in person for an event, you want to make sure you're following up. So as you're going live on your virtual sip and share, you want to have people keeping track of who's watching, who's commenting, who's supporting you. Send them a message. Say, hey, thanks for jumping on my live video, or thanks for jumping on my YouTube or my Zoom. I really appreciate it. What did you think? Make it fun, make it light, and connect with people. One thing that you can do that a girl on my team recommended that I thought was such a fun idea. She said you could even send, when you send a sample, if you have the Happy Box already, you can send one of those little cups and the little stir stick. Really, really, really fun, right? Another tip that I have that a girl on my team did, she loves our Joyome and our collagen. So she actually took her makeup off on her live virtual sip and share so they can see that her skin looks great even without makeup. So that's something fun you could do. do. You could even take your Joyome and apply it to show people how easy it is and how simple it is to apply it. So think outside of the box, and really in this current situation that everyone's in, they're looking for connection, they're looking to laugh, they're looking to have fun, they're looking for energy and positivity. So it doesn't really matter what you talk about on your virtual sip and share, as long as you're bringing that energy. So you don't have to cover all of the products, you don't have to cover everything about the opportunity. You just have to share your story, maybe some other stories, and really show people that we are a light in this crazy time that we are living, and show that connectivity, because it really is huge for many people to have their Plexus family. So many people are at home right now, many are by themselves, and it's their Plexus family and those connections that are pulling them through. So I challenge all of you guys to host one of these, whether it's on your own page, a team page, an uplines page. Link arms. I'm linking arms with another Sapphire Sideline sister, and we're doing this together for our teams. I challenge you to host at least one of these in the month of April, and let me know how it goes.